The Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright, never let anybody dim your light. Especially a robot bigot. Let's get it, are you with it? Davey Late Night, also brought to you by the Good Vibes. Thank you for those who tune in to the lives. All right. I know how much you guys love ado, but no ado tonight. We're going to go ahead and skip all the ado. And without further ado, I give to you, what up, Damo? Oh! What up, Allied? What up, Rabbi? What up, Sunshine? What up, Anderson? Big ups to Lester. Gorda. Shouts to Tyler. What up, Jake? Slim Jim Hater. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. What up, Ren? What up, Bunyan Bob? How you doing? Zero sugar? What is this? This is not American. What up, Schaefer? How you been, Jake? Shouts to Anderson. What up, Tsunami? Big ups to One Shall Stand. Big ups to Red. Hey, New Zealand in the house. Big ups to Kiwis. Matukio. How you doing, brother? Thanks for the follow, Jake. What up, Ascension? Just a chill guy. Thanks for the follow. How you doing, Anthony? Big ups Ray Blair. Thanks for the gifted subs the other day, bro. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, Damo. They're just robots. Why be nice to them, man? But what if they're sentient and they have feelings? What if they're synths? Big ups to Hat Bastion and Gator Tots. Shouts to Birdie Profin. Hey, much love, Taipei. How you doing, Jammer? Big ups to Burrito Bandito. We're back. Wirebacks is crazy. Feels like a Prince song. We get a little more, calm truths, dude. Boom, boom, boom. Soon. Do you actually have an Italian uncle? Technically, I'm the Italian uncle. What up, One Shall Stand? Much love for Rito. What up, Allied? Yeah, I usually just ignore people like that, bro. You ain't got to respond to them even. Don't even give them any attention. Those are people who are lonely, generally, and they're looking for a little bit of attention. That's all. Talk like Sven. All right, Goob. How you been, Goob? The homie RG Gel, so do. Every stream you come in here, bro, you're losing social credit. How you doing, Playboy? Welcome back. What up, Tristan? You gonna play Cyberpunk tonight? Yes, sir. Can I get a Sven shout out for money on cameos? Perhaps, yes. I meant Jesus. Yes, sir. Jesus. I'm lonely, but I'll be nice about it, right? You're lonely, man. It happens. People crave human connection. Sometimes, ironically, they'll seek it out in a negative way. Because even a little bit of negative attention is better than just no attention at all, right? What up, Connor? What up, Benicio? What's Sven's opinion on Chipotle? So big. Way too much foods. How you doing, Ian? Shouts to Oxfordine. Caustic, welcome back. How y'all doing? How you doing? I'm not here to besmirch the lonely, man. Loneliness is a serious problem in this day and age. They want us to be isolated, scared, and afraid, or we refuse. That's why we come here to exercise out them blues and replace them with the good vibes. I appreciate you, Allied Master Computer. How you doing, Con Man? Big ups to Robbie Tsunami. Have you ever run Apex? I used to play Apex when it first dropped. And then again, I came back when the Arenas update came out. And then I stopped. Last time I played, it was terrifying. I was just getting hunted. It's 4 a.m. for me. I'm on the way to the airport for my flight to Greece. I'm running on 2 hours sleep. Roderick, I hope you're able to sleep on the plane, bro. Have a good flight. Enjoy your trip to Greece. Big ups to Ross. Rivals, I am not very good at it. I've played it a couple times, you know what I mean? You can call me AM. All right, what up, AM? Who's up Euro snickering right now? Hey, a lot of people. Yeah, why was this the way that they do this? Let me know when we actually get treated like we have rights first. Right, Lou. Damn right.
Am I dreaming?
PS5 broke? Your PS5 broke? Good evening, SVX. Welcome back, bro. Your videos put me in a mood when I go to the gym in the morning. Good, Connor. That's good to hear. I'm trying to get like Connor. K-Onda, how you doing, Gio? The Europeans are getting so triggered in your comment section. Are they? They usually seem pretty chill when they come in here. I don't know. Sometimes people like to engage with satire and take it seriously. I don't know. Maybe it's those type of people. What's your favorite deli meat? Oh, good question. Gabagool, huh? Come on. How am I supposed to choose anything but gabagool? Someone ever tries to bring you down, all you can do is be nice to them, because they will get more mad, right? No, it's called turning the other cheek, and it's really effective, bro. It's really effective. Number one strategy is just to ignore, though, but every once in a while, it's nice to clap back with just a little kindness. That's why at the beginning of every stream, we say the stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. People who are mean to others or put out negative energy toward other people are not kind to themselves. So you got to just come from a place of empathy, right? Like, they're hurting. They're mean to themselves. And so they can't help but to lash out to other people. You gotta just come from a place of empathy, bro. Be nice to them too, yeah. You never know what someone's going through, you know? Never know what cross they have to bear. Everybody's got their own unique challenges and life paths. How you doing, Derek? What's your favorite Cyberpunk life path, since we're talking about life paths? Tyler, thank you for the gifts, bro. The banana and the cherries. I appreciate it. Is Gabagool really your favorite, though? No, probably Mortadell. Polish ham, dog. I like a good Polish ham. A meat obelisk. What up, Frank? Davy's favorite is gonna be, that's probably that Polish ham. What up, Tyler Curry? I didn't know you were this chill. I appreciate you, Logan. My man. How you doing? Why are we yelling? It's for emphasis, baby. What up, Cooper? Salami supremacy. I'm low-key not the biggest salami fan. It's not bad. I don't dislike it by any means. Caustic, congratulations on your 10 stream streak. Okay, I see you out here. I see you, Caustic. Welcome back, bro. Big ups to Cooper, big ups to Logan. Shouts to Bald Sack. He's a sack with no hair. Hey, welcome back. I'm pretty sure TikTok was a little weary of the video I posted, the robot one. I have a feeling they didn't like it. When I first posted it, it took a second. It didn't go up. Putting in those hours, hey, I appreciate you for it. Thank you for the support. Very much a gabagool. Uncle Vito, Parmesan or mozzarella? I'm gonna go mozzarella. Parmesan's okay, but if you're gonna do like a grated cheese on top of something, I even prefer pecorino romano. Ray Blair, 2 truths and a lie. Okay, I'm 6'9". I am Mexican, and I've never played Metal Gear Solid. Wait a minute, that was true too. Fuck. Shit. Now I revealed that the first 2 were true. Oh god, that was just 3 truths. I'm not really good with icebreakers. What's your favorite icebreaker, huh? What's your favorite corporate method of getting to know your peers? What up, K Giggity Jammer? Cooper Flag 2026 MVP, call it now. Man, I like Cooper Flag, bro. The person that dropped that slur, I actually hope you do find Jesus. Who dropped the slur, man? That's the thing with Instagram. It's the Wild West. We don't have any mods. I don't even know if you can make a mod on there. I don't know. I kind of like Allied Master Computer, bro. It's a cool name. You review the Fortnite jelly beans. What is that, dude? Your thoughts on Clankers? Yeah, you know, they're just trying to get by like anybody else, right? What up, Connor Teal? Goodfellas or Casino? I'm gonna choose Goodfellas. You deserve it, man. You're a real one. I appreciate you, Caustic. What up, Sully? I'm a fat American here to fuck shit up. Hey, welcome to the club, baby. That sounds like our character, Kyle. Kyle the American. I'm a fat American. I'm here to fuck shit up. My favorite running play when I was on the offensive line was a counter. And I would go and I would pull and I would just get a little head of steam and just pancake anybody in my way. Slam Boy, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, we're getting intergalactic tonight, baby. Sci-fi vibes. That's very on brand, Slam Boy. Wirehead Wednesday. I guess that's an actual cyberpunk term, by the way. Wirehead. I had no clue. What up, Tyler Curry? Welcome back, bro. Beefaroni or ravioli? Ravioli. Come on. I love ravioli. I love a good ravioli. Big ups to Sully. Big ups to everybody in the Goliath Gang universe. We added 2 new levels to our caste system, okay? You want to be part of this society? There's levels to this shit, bro. We got the goobs. Okay, right here, the goobs. Entry level associates. Not even really part of the family, right? Then we got the goobers. They're people who, they're making an attempt to be nice. They come in and say some nice stuff every once in a while, Got lives to live, though. Then you got the Goomba. These people are really, they're locked in with us, okay? Recurring faces, people we know, friends, recurring supporters of the vibe, right? Then you got the Gabagools. Now, these are really the cut above the rest, right? And then, last but not least, of course, the Goomads. They are the feds, the cops. They wield indiscriminate power. They will ban you. Fuck around. What does Sven think of McDonald's? Not my favorites. I do not like this as much as other places. It is pretty good in my country, though. What's my ranking, Coos? You just gifted a galaxy. I think that's pretty much like you're officially a Goomba for sure. Do a Philly or Boston accent. Sounds like different vibe Italian. About to speak French. Jones sound. French Jones? Boston? You go down to see the Celtics? I wish we would have got back Marcus Smart. Has Sven ever had a cheesesteak? Of course, bro. I love. Oh, no. Sven actually hasn't reviewed a cheesesteak. Davey has. My bad. Schwoyadel or cannoli? Ooh, good question. I'm going with Schwoyadel. How does Sven feel about Piggly Wiggly? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a gas station or some shit? Just saw the robot video. Most excellent. Thank you, man. Kind of pieced it together real quick. One take for everything. You do a quote of the day? Sure. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Now, I heard that quote was attributed to Tim Duncan. I don't know if that's true. I don't know where that originates from. Somebody said it was Tim Duncan, but I don't know. St. Jerome? It is also associated with Tim Duncan, according to a motivational website, right? Like what? I guess it's St. Jerome. How you hit that top level? I wouldn't mind being a mod and having unlimited power. Hey, first of all, you don't call for the power calls you. Ren, welcome back. You're officially subscribed for a year. That's amazing. It's beautiful. I'm out here, Cooge. Back to work. Hey, have a good time, bro. Big ups to Bravo. What up, Shay? I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. What up, Anna? One of the characters knocked over a Piggly Wiggly to get jailed up. Wait, what? What? Battlefield 6 multiplayer revealed tomorrow. Is it going to be fire or a flop? I don't know. I reserve judgment. Oh, brother, where art thou? What a classic movie. I'm a man of constant sorrow.
These nuts.
Yeah, I find trouble.
Got him.
You do a quote of the day? I literally just did a quote of the day. Where were you? You asked me to do a quote of the day. I did. I obliged, and you didn't even hear me, bro. What happened? What up, D-Jard? Shouts to Ball Sack. Favorite soda or soda takes? I'm a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. I like all the flavors, Can you sing? Yeah, man. I posted singing videos before. What do you want me to sing? Should we do some karaoke? I appreciate it, Ren. I hope you're having a good vacation. Need to make a trip to New York to get some real Schwoyadel. Probably not too many good places in Georgia. Yeah, even out here in California, man. Hit or miss. What up, James? Welcome back. It's good to have you in the clan Goliath gang. The nicest people you have met. Make me sing like, hello. We got so far to go. Maximum overload, yes. Take a nice little stroll down your mind. Take a deep breath from time to time. Meditative. Demonstrated. The change that you want to witness. That is legitness. I'm working on my fitness. I'm working on forgiveness. Jack, no, he's definitely not. Sven is very much against this people. He even made the video talking about this. San Clemente's pretty underrated town. Hey, I agree. What up, Seaweed? Larry, welcome back. What up, B. Franc? Good to have you back, Rand, indeed. Is there a link to join the Discord? Yeah, here, let's get you that. Let's get you a little Discord link here. Hey, bud. Let's go ahead and get you that real quick. Don't ya know? Vito, Northern Italy, Southern Italy. Well, you know, my ancestors are Sicilian, so I'd say Southern. I don't know. Quarter of the days that I hate wasted potential. That shit crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your soul. Is that Jake Bosch, bro? Is that guy's name? Yeah, man. You want to try and live up to that potential, bro. It's a beautiful thing, you know? People see the potential you got, and they believe in it. You spread your wings, you start flying. Hey, can we get a Sven cartoon at this point? I mean, I'm down for whatever, bro. We can illustrate it, maybe get it done. Let's do it. Big steps being taken. We've started keeping a list here, guys. So if you ever have an idea, feel free to vocalize it, man. I want to hear it. Say creme, Marcus, for 25 gifted subs. See what I did there, guys? I said I would do it for money. Sugar and creme. Do you remember back when? Wild Tiger with the glimpse in his eye. How you doing, Mr. Max? Welcome back. Take a bite. Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window. I agree, dog. Sven could be Hank Hill's neighbor in the reboot. That would be hilarious, James. I'm trying to get him in Cyberpunk, bro. CD Projekt Red, hit me up. I was trying to get canceled coming along, man. I'm doing my best. It just hasn't happened. People are way too forgiving, dude. I don't know what I gotta do. What up, Goose? Gagoots. How you doing, K Jiggity? Davy's too lovable. I appreciate that, man. I don't know, man. I feel like it'll happen eventually, bro. Like, you know, I'll slip up and say something crazy on one of these streams. We'll clip it. One can only hope, dude. It's good for the brand. It's good to get canceled once in a while. Weed out the real ones from the fake ones. You know what I mean? You gotta find out who really rides. Okay. Italian American argues with Sven. Yeah, we really, dude, you're right, bro. Yeah, people have been asking for Sven to be in a video with I'm gonna do Sven and Vito and Sven and Nigel. Nigel and Vito. Nigel and Sven. 6 degrees of separation, my friend. I believe it, Master Computer. Rosie O'Donnell, 1 through 7. What are we rating? Her acting? Her beef with the president? What up, Jeff? What's the most Italian food? That's a good question. What do you guys think? The most Italian food? Baked ziti? No, Manigot. It's good, Connor. These actions just come to you in your dreams sometimes, bro. Video of Sven having a Bill O'Reilly meltdown, bro. What a topical reference, dude. Bill O'Reilly, is he even still alive, dude?
Cacio e Pepe.
Cacio e Pepe is definitely super Italian. Bill O'Reilly is still alive, dude. Holy shit. That's surprising. All right, no, that wasn't the vibe. I could already tell, dude. One bar of that beat, I was like, I'm good. Uncle Vito, how you doing? How you doing, Tiger? Ooh, gabagoo. Your videos are grade A rage bait. Thank you, Kyle. Some of them for sure. Gabagool is definitely, that's definitely a very Italian food. Sven should try Takis. I don't know, man. That shit kind of, it's kind of weird colored, bro. Why is it so blue? Ozzy versus Hulk Hogan? I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I guess I'll choose Ozzy. All right. I'm gonna choose Chuck Mangione. How about that? What up, Gabagool? Shouts to James. Big ups to K Jiggity the Jammer. The Polish Hammer. Marcin Gortat. Big ups to Coach Stats. Big ups to B. Franck. Everybody. First time seeing you without a Sven character. Crazy. I love your stuff. Matt, welcome. You are officially a goober. You're a Goliath Gang goober. You're the first person to say that in this stream. It's a very common rite of passage. First people's comment a lot of times is what you just said. And hey, welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the Goliath Society. The Polish Hammer. That's what I call my... Oh! You check out that new South Park? Is there another new one? Vito and Sven trade meatballs. That's actually a really good... Yeah, Swedish meatballs in Italian. That's actually a very good idea, bro. Let's put that one down. Sven and Vito argue about meatballs. Italian meatballs are way better. What are you talking about? No, this is... You are wrong. You are so wrong. Que onda, fool? Que tranza, crenches? What up, Mexico-made punk? No tranza, no avanza. You know what I mean, bro? You gotta fucking not let any other crabs out the bucket, bro. That's what I'm finna say. You gotta break the rules. Lie, cheat, and steal, cuz. B. Frank, thanks for the follow, bro. Trading meatballs goes wild, right? Like they're trading cards or something. The meatballs have sauce with the sugar. Yesterday for me, but I don't know what day it is for you. Oh, there's a new one. So yesterday, okay. Like not the one that about like Trump from last week. There's another new one. You are loved. Have a great night. Thank you, Neb. I appreciate you. Where's the banana? The cucumber? This is not Swedish meatball. Big ups to Lucas. Do you have a Russian character? Yes. No, not Igor. Igor is often debated. He's more Balkan, you know, maybe, but also German influence. But no, Stanislav is this person which you are seeking. Yes, we do have a character that fits the description of what you are looking for, my friend. And he is not very amused with the other characters. Okay, I need to practice the accent. I do not do very good Russian, but I'm trying. What up, Adrian? Thank you for the heartbeat, bro. Welcome. You're officially a goober. Love to have you. Need an Arabic character. We got Uncle Nasir. Hello, Habibi. Hello, Habibi. You speaking a European accent? Which one? Went full robosexual. I mean, robots, they love too, man. What makes their love any less valid than our love? Just because they have wires and we have veins, you know? Like, come on. Open your mind, dude. Don't be so bigoted. Wallahi, brother. Hello. Yilluch. Indian. I was thinking about that. We were talking about like trying to get canceled. Maybe if I just went full Indian with one of those like crazy Snapchat filters. There's like low-key some crazy ass like borderline racist Snapchat filters. Let's see if we can find one. Well, like I was able to do an Asian character and nobody said anything. They're not in my like repertoire here because I don't use them. I'm looking for one. Beat it, change you want to see because you don't need it. Tell me none of bullshit, but you been undefeated. People really tripping, people acting like they no, wait. I deliberate. Davey is the great. You follow my account? Maybe. What do you post? What do you, what's your niche, dog? Talk to me here. I do like to follow folks back, especially people who tune in a lot, you know what I mean? So perhaps. Yeah, this one's called like bro, it even has a song playing with it. What up, Yan Man? Bald G. There he is, the handsome buff man. Hey, we're getting there. Do a Mexican character? We got one, bro. Queso Crema. My boy Hector. Listen, fool. Oh, you mean like literally Mexican from Mexico? You do a Jewish character? That would get you canceled for sure. I don't know, bro. Like, my family used to be Jewish. We definitely renounced that shit. There was a whole inquisition about it. And like, we were like, hey, you know, hey, how you doing, the father, son? It's got a little Ashkenazi heritage. I don't know. We just wanted to live, you know. I don't think we were too worried about it. I would like to get one of those loans, though. What are those? What do they call them? What do they call those things? They're called a heater iska, a header iska loan. I'm trying to get one of them loans. You guys know any about that? Apparently, that's a real thing. Like 0 interest or some shit. I don't really know. New account though, for sure. Red Dead Redemption, that's a great game, bro. PPE loan? Nah. Yeah, those 0 interest. Ni hao, fine shit. How you doing, dog? Big ups. Follow and I'll post an edit. I don't know, man. Have you ever heard of the concept of like resistance is attraction? Like, I almost would have been down. You just followed me, bro. Like, I just saw you follow me. Why do I gotta follow you back now? You're kind of, you know, it's like, you should honestly tell me not to follow you, and then you'll reverse psychology me into it. All right, we'll be right back. It's time for the ad break. You're not my dad. You never were. Okay, I don't know why
You're not my dad.
You're claiming that you are. That's really weird. We'll be right back. On the Purple app, we take a 3-minute ad break every 30 minutes. Enjoy these royalty-free beats.
City streets, that's where I learned.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Don't follow you? Fuck you, Jake. I'll follow you right now. What do you mean, bro? What the fuck? Hell no. Son. Y'all, you think you think you could get me to not do something, bro? I will literally pathologically avoid your demand, okay? I will avoid your demand to a level that makes me easily manipulated, bro. Like, you just tell me not to do it and I'll fucking die. No, I will do it. Who are you? Who are you to tell me not to follow you? Crazy. You don't want me to follow you. Well, that's too bad. So sad. I followed you back. How could we ever let it go? Winter time, the snow is so cold, but now it's all gone and melted. I know you felt it. We gon' take us a trip to where the lights are so pretty, down in Night City. Are you with me? We'll be right back in about 1:11 seconds. That's when the ads are done and you came back for seconds. Don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you what to do. Never mind, I lied to you. Scratching my balls, happily ever after all. Look like that one band in the 80s with the overalls. Come on, Eileen. You know you're my queen. All right, they'll be back in 10 seconds. Everybody who was unsubscribed on the Purple app is about to come back in about 4 seconds. Just... All right, we didn't do anything that whole 3 minutes. We sat here silently. I didn't sing. We didn't talk. We didn't chat. You guys did a really good job of not chatting during the ad break. Thank you. You guys are some veterans here. I can tell. You know the culture. We would never move on without the unsubscribed folk. All right? Sven does a snus review? No way, bro. Oh, chewing tobacco's nasty, dog. That's what I felt about the morning that went on. What? Oh, like when you were unsubscribed? Oh, Karun, thank you for the follow. I butchered that sentence. This is all good. I thought I was having a moment neurologically. What up, Davey the Gemini? Always good to see a fellow Davey, bro. What up, good Christian? How y'all doing? Your name implies that there's a bad Christian. His evil twin. What up, B. Frank? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's a great idea. I told you we renounced that faith back in like the Middle Ages or whenever the Inquisition was, dude. You could choose which cybernetic implant from Cyberpunk. What implant would you have? Probably those ones that like you jump super high, the reinforced tendons or whatever. There probably are, dog. David's the best name. I agree. I mean, he's beloved, bro. Take the free trip. I don't think I have that free trip, bro. I was raised Catholic. It's a crazy concept, isn't it? That is a good way to get canceled, I guess, though. This guy's over here. So what about them interest-free loans? It's a real thing, right? A header isker because like you're not allowed to have a loan with interest. It's like against the religion. I don't know. What'd you have for dinner? I had Mexican. I actually had breakfast. A couple eggs, a couple pieces of bread, a couple pieces of bacon. Real good. What's the filter called? The filter's called Smooth and Sexy American. Since we didn't do anything during that ad break, I'm telling you, we really didn't this time. Normally we like spread merriment and joy and we, hang out and forge lasting friendships that go on for decades. But this time, everybody was pretty good about keeping quiet during the ad break. So I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. I need an interest-free loan. Fuck, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Let me get one of them. I'm sick of the usury, bro. Have Sven try some American fruit and say it's pure sugar. That's a good idea, bro. How long have you been live? For about 34 minutes and 10 seconds. We did go live for about 2 hours earlier, though. This is the part 2. Every once in a while we do a 2 a day, but I'm pretty much gonna stick to the once a day schedule going forward. I just felt like tonight I needed to take a little break, eat some food, and come back. I wasn't done yet, you know what I mean? What up, Autistic Vibe? How you doing, dog? Welcome back, Chase Burger. What up, RJ Ramos? What are you playing tonight? We're gonna play some Cyberpunk. First time I've seen your real face, bro. Common goober experience, dude. Here, welcome. You've officially transcended your goob status and you are now a goober, Dave. Okay. Did you guys know that you could immediately become a Goomba, by the way, if you go to the red app or the purple app? You go to YouTube or Twitch, you can immediately jump 3 levels and become a Goomba. And there's perks, man. We treat you better. You get better interest rates on your loans.
What the dog doing?
You gotta try turning on a feet cam. It'd get more views. Ah, come on, bro. Stop. Objectification, bro. In this day and age. My My chest is hurting, my feet fall in bed, I don't know where to lay, so I lay here and stay
Watch
with
your
sentences of
profanity.
sorrow and dread. What is that, Allied? Is that a poem? Did you write that?
Guy around.
Love me
about
some
the
Cyberpunk,
people
right? It's a
he
good
murdered?
game, man.
Murder.
When's the next Sven video? We just posted one last night.
I'm built different.
Gotta love the guy Kintel. You know, this guy, he went from giving us fun facts to, you know, spamming blurps. It's one way to use your Goliath gold. This guy just threw all his Goliath gold down the drain. You could, you know, you could have used that to invest in your kid's future. Is this on TikTok? Of course, Limpy. Neil, thank you for the roses, bro. I'm in it platonically. Sure, but I mean, come on, man. What's your favorite character? Probably Nigel. I'm a big Nigel fan. Next Sven video, probably Friday. We'll do another Sven video. We posted 2 today, actually. What up, Sanchai? Middle sibling energy. I mean, I was a middle sibling, you know. Did you guys mute him or did I? I think I muted him. I kind of want him to go back to doing the fun facts. That was more entertaining than spamming blurps. I don't mind spamming blurps every once in a while. Queso crema, no problema. Yes, sir. I just created a queso crema account. Burner account. Big ups queso. You played this Fire by Franz Ferdinand because it was in the Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Put it in the Discord, bro, and we'll react to it on Music Monday. Big ups to the homie Neil. You got to it first. I did that quick, bro, because it was making me dissociate. I was sitting here like, it's my MK Ultra fucking trigger word, bro. I was 2 or 3 more blurps away from attempting to assassinate the Malaysian Prime Minister. It's a Zoolander reference, not a terroristic threat. Just to be clear, that was a Zoolander reference. It's called making an illusion. Not gonna lie, that Corrido's fire. Thanks, man. Do you do stand-up or anything live? I haven't done stand-up in years, bro, but my buddy Neil, who just gifted some roses, has been trying to get me to go out with him. He's going out tonight, I guess. I definitely want to get back out there and do more stand-up, but yeah, no, there's no but, actually. I don't know why I had to do a but. Maybe I need to shed myself some of these limiting things I've internalized, these limiting thoughts. What but? Huh? I definitely got to get my stand-up legs back under me, though. This is definitely good practice. Talking to you guys, for sure. What's your Discord, Davey? Here, I think I still got it. You're so funny. I appreciate you, Davey. Here's the Discord, man. What up, Samson? Ches? So much Met and Ches. You know what I gotta do, bro? I gotta do those people who pretend to do stand-up like a skit. That'll be a good way to get back into it. Just practice some bits, post them. At this point, I remember Neil giving me the advice when he was first starting that like other comics don't like self-promotion, or like they frown upon posting your own clips. You did say that, right, Neil? I remember that back in the day. I don't know, man. I'm all about it. If I go out there, I'm going to be recording them and I'm going to be posting them. Last time Davey joined him, maybe middle sibling isn't far off, right? I did, that's true. Last time he did that, I did kind of join in. And I am a middle sibling, so the quiet one. What up, Jake? Big ups. I appreciate you, Davey. Did you say you're from Phoenix, man? One of the first places I ever did stand-up was Arizona. It was Tucson, though. Oh, good Christian. Thank you for the multi-platform support. You went to the Twitch, huh? Multi-platform support's the meta. You're officially a Goomba now. You've shed your goob skin, your goober skin, and now you've evolved into a beautiful Goomba. Good to have you. Are you a Bert Kreischer guy? I used to be a Tom Segura guy, like early Tom. Not so much anymore. Grounded 2 is sick, is it? We might have to try it out, bro. I'm watching you on Instagram and Twitch. I appreciate that, man. That's that multi-platform support. Like I said, it's the meta. I don't know why I have to do a but. Damn, I did say that, didn't I, Chase? Do not clip that out of context, please. Can you message me so I can get on your Discord? What do you mean? I gave you the link. Boom. Must be American. Indeed, bro. One person came in here once and left the comment, "You are the most American looking person I've ever seen." I was like, hell yeah. I look like freedom. Much love from Phoenix. I just shed my goob skin. You like Mitch Hedberg? Hell yeah, man. He's a very, very good comedian, bro. R.I.P. indeed. When can I become a certified goober? I mean, bro, I think you already, by joining on the Twitch, you became a Goomba. You skipped goober. Oh, you said gooner. You don't need permission to do that, bro. You can do that anytime you want. What up, Samson? Maybe I spelled that wrong. Spelled what? I got what you were saying. Playing the European vlogger character for show. Oh, okay. Must be American. Gotcha. Now that you said that, I read it like that. It makes a lot of sense. Right, Davey? It's them people. Oh. You know them people. They far consumed with evil. I'll never get tired of. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's a blurb, right? Don't we have that as a blurb? Yeah, right there.
Wow!
You're goated. Thank you, Jake. Did Grounded 2 launch on Game Pass? If it did, I'll download it for sure. It's a rare occasion that we get a fellow Davey, bro. I appreciate you, Davey the Gemini. Big ups to the Geminis. I really rock with the Geminis. Grandpa's a Gemini. Girlfriend's a Gemini. Godmother's a Gemini. My boy Neil, I'm pretty sure, is one. I rock with him. The duality. What up, Looney? From the Insta Live. See, that's why we do the Insta Live, man. The Insta Live is a funnel. It's to get people to tune in on these platforms. The Goomba platforms. If you want us to immediately give you a higher rank, all you got to do, go to YouTube, go to Twitch. Hell, go to Facebook Gaming and you could be a Goomba. There's 2 Davies here, right? I'm pretty sure yours is spelled the right way, too. I just took Davey with an IE because the other one was taken. What up, Daniel? How'd you come up with the sugar bit? It really evolved, dude. It started, Sven was an NPC in a Hitman skit I did. He was just oh, thank you for subscribing with your Amazon Prime. You guys know if you link your Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription every month. You don't have to watch any of the ads that we run here. Christian's over here. He's on the meta for sure. I'm a Gemini. Hell yeah, Chase. Judge too. Makes sense, bro. I rocks with the Gemini gang. Star sign in the chat, guys. I need to know your astrology. Huh? My grandma majored in cosmetology. R.I.P. Hey, have a good one, Davey. Big ups to Davey's girlfriend. Huh? You guys have a lovely night, bro. Make Sven do a Swedish chow mein or kung pao chicken. I didn't even think about Swedish Chinese food. I'm a Sagittarius for sure. My grandma was a Sagittarius. One of my signs is in Sagittarius. I got my whole fucking chart, dog. Want to know your astrology? Date a woman. Aries gang. I rocks with the Aries too, bro. Passionate, the fiery folk. And Tauruses, it's probably your rising if I were to guess. How do you know? How'd you know? What the hell, Ren? How'd you know that? I'm actually looking it up right now. My Mercury is in Sagittarius. My Venus's symbolism is Sagittarius's symbolism. What the My Mars is in Cancer. Hell yeah, man. Sven goes to Costco, would be hilarious. I gotta go to Costco, bro. I literally,
motherfucker, do you speak it?
I literally read up on a whole nother year of Costco. I haven't been since I paid. Like, I'm like, what am I doing over here? Make Sven review Alani. What's Alani? How you doing, Talone? How is Sven? Sven is splendid. Very good, yes. What's your date of birth? Why are you trying to dox me, cuz? What, you want to know my social? Shit. Dude, I have literally a 31-page fucking report on my stars. I'm gonna have to go over this again. I feel like every time I've looked at it, it changes, though. That makes me think that, we're out here in a multi-dimensional verse. What's your guys' T-square symbolism? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's what I thought. Kung Pao is so good. Dude, I've never actually had Kung Pao chicken. Literally, I've never had that. Your aura. I practiced and studied Wicca for a while. Oh, what's my aura, dude? Can you see auras? We were talking about this on the live the other day. Can you see that shit? I'm gonna go and nap, but you have an amazing stream. Thank you, Looney. I appreciate you. Big ups, Ohana. You're a legend. Sven does the double chunk chocolate cookie. Double chunk chocolate cookie? Tell us about the sugar origins. Oh yeah, my bad. So it originated as Sven was a Hitman NPC. I was doing a video about Hitman. It's a game we play here a lot. And he was like, what did you get the haircut on your lunch break? You know, or like, what's the barcode on your head? And then the first video where he was like critiquing America, I was at a drive-through ATM and there was like 6 cars ahead of me. So I just got out and recorded and I was like, here in America, people wait in really a long line to go to automatic transaction machine or whatever. Instead of automated teller machine. I made sure to say it wrong. If you guys want to get people to comment on your shit, just be wrong about some stuff sometimes. I don't know if you have like a tendency to want to be perfect or perfectionist inclinations, but always sprinkle a little bit. People love to correct. People love to spread their knowledge. You know what I mean? So I spam blurps at the beginning of each stream so I could formulate my fun facts for the day without having to not chat for no reason. Okay. I'm sorry to punish you there, but you literally were about to trigger my MK Ultra reaction. Okay. I was mere milliseconds away from trying to assassinate the Malaysian Prime Minister. So, oh yeah, the chicken bake for sure. You should freestyle on this beat. All right, Jack. You want me to freestyle on this beat? Freestyling up on the beat. I'ma say some words and try to rhyme them. I might start rapping in triple time, cause the subject and the predicate got me rapping in triplicates, and nothing could ever help me imagine what the syndicate would do to me if they caught me and loosely and telling me that they was probably doing the truancy. I was so late to that, and then they never picked me up, and then I went and ran the fade, and then they told me to shut up, and then I like to flow off the top. I like to go kinda hot. I like to go kinda cold. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to spit some more flow off the top of the brain. Tell you what, I don't know. I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to make money. Don't know how to die. I don't know how to be funny. Okay, sorry, I lied. How was that, my guy? All right. You found my Discord? Hell yeah. Big ups to Ren. If you practice, you can see auras. You have a very bright yellow-green aura, very bright personality, welcoming and friendly. I appreciate you, Ren. Hell yeah. That's good to know. I'm glad it's not black. I heard that a lot of people have black ones, and it means that they're evil. Yellow and green. I like that, bro. Like Brazil. Big ups to Brazil. Shouts to all my Brazilians, all the Portuguese speakers. That's the green screen, bro. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so it's just the green. Okay, no, it's actually, he's just seeing the green screen according to the dude on Instagram. Jack, thanks for the follow, bro. Sven gains 100 pounds in America? Bro, I already did that part, B. Frank. I'm on the opposite end of that now. Was amber the color of her energy? It usually is. Okay. That's kind of cool, Ren. I like that you can see auras. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. Very cool. All right. I don't know what my rising is. I can't find it. I don't know. It's a really big list. Let me just look up rising. Okay, no, not there. No. Okay. My Venus is in Sagittarius. It's 4 a.m. and I'm on the way to the airport for... Oh, bro. Roderick, still. Oh, I accidentally scrolled all the way to the top. That was the same comment. What up, sexy HUDs? Username on Discord's Arson Man, but my display name's Jarhead Sigma. I sent you this file. Okay, was it on the music tab, bro? Jack, thanks for the follow. Big ups to Kayla. Big ups to Jack. Do you go live every day? Monday through Friday. Usually weekends, very rarely, sometimes, but yeah. For the most part, Monday through Friday. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. There are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 96 and 2010. But due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. This is 30 times the equivalent fatality rate for humans. Wow, the more you know. If you practice, you could most definitely see auras. I might have to do some practicing here, huh? A lot of people have black-gray auras, and that's how you just know to keep walking. Damn. Interesting. Your brain is constantly eating itself. This process is called phagocytosis, where cells envelop and consume smaller cells or molecules to remove them from the system. Don't worry, phagocytosis isn't harmful. It actually helps preserve your gray matter. Interesting. Neuroplasticity fact. Tonight we're going to play some Cyberpunk, Panda Boy. We're just doing the yap session. We're going to probably talk for another 10 minutes or so. I have a black aura. I'm a demon inside. I'm the alpha. Cool, man. Whoa. I have to go same time tomorrow. Usually around the same time. Usually like 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Alrighty then, right, Ren? That's like that person who came in here and they were like, I have a lot of similarities to Jeffrey Dahmer. One of my heroes was the Night Stalker. We were like, cool, bro. And then he ended up going on to say a hard R, so we banned him. Yeah. Favorite animal? The dog, bro. I love dogs. Can you ask a fellow to give us a definition on gray matter? Gray matter, isn't that like the stuff in your brain? What is the definition of gray matter? Or it's like that guy the other day who was like talking about how they were evil and they want to cast spells, and they were like telling other people in the chat, like, I'm casting a spell of famine on you and shit. And I was like, all right, bro. So I blocked him and banned him. Like, okay, bro, go do that somewhere else. Not that I believe in it. I don't really, like, you know, nobody has the power to fuck with you but you know what I mean? You got to give people permission to fuck with you ultimately, but I don't, you know, you're scaring the people in the chat, bro. You're making them uncomfortable with your edginess. Not you, Kintel, so far. I mean, so far. Although the spamming was a little overwhelming. What up, Saminsky? It's too much sugar. I missed that. What'd you miss, Larry? I can only see you as Sven. Alan, that's interesting. You might have to work on that. You might have to address whatever root cause of that is preventing you from seeing me for me. I want to manifest a great life for all y'all. See, that's more like it, James. I appreciate that, bro. I choose to believe that everything works out, and it always does.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You're scaring the bros, dog. You have to start sliming MFS, Davey boy. What does that mean? What up, Harry Wag? He was wishing ill will upon my brother, right? Yeah, nah. Well, I don't think he was like trying to curse me. He was cursing some other person in the chat. Cursing. But I was just like, all right, dog. I'm gonna go ahead and block you now. The curse of minor inconvenience. That's a funny one. Your shirt's just a little too tight all of a sudden. I don't know what movie it was, but they were like, you want to really break somebody? Just go into their home and switch out all their furniture for slightly smaller versions of it every day. Every day, just swap out the chair and make it a little smaller. Oh, that's like some fucking spycraft shit, dude. Some clandestine operations. This is not a safe space for any clandestine operatives, all right? Go watch Kai Cenat, all right? Too much sugar, yes sir. What up, internet work? Sven forced to eat American food for a month. Bro, he chooses to eat American food. He actually loves it. You guys don't realize. He's just rage baiting. Move the furniture an inch forward every day. Dr. Pepper with no sugar, right? Man, I made the switch. I had to. I'm in my 30s now. I was like, pissing way too much, you know? TMI, but it is what it is. Oh. And they told me I had to go. They didn't want me talking all that bullshit up on my show. What up, Sloop Doop? What up, CFB? Shouts to Rye. Taking it easy. Dr. Pepper's the only one that tastes good as no sugar, right? I like cherry Coke too. No sugar cherry Coke. Pretty good. Is there corn syrup in Dr. Pepper? The regular one for sure. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Oh, now that's a great question, Raya. Like, I love a Thanksgiving meal. Good mashed potatoes got to be up there. There's this corn casserole my family makes that's fire. I like the fixins. I like all the side dishes. Mac and cheese. Stuffing. Gotta love the mac and cheese. What up, Alejandro? The white muddy waters. I'll take it. Is Ninja still a popular streamer? I genuinely don't know. Probably, yeah. I'm sure he gets a lot of people still watching him. I'm sure. Svenchity and Jemima. Do they still have that? My adopted brother have a plan to move my adopted mom's furniture when she's old and blind. They're going to move it to the left at least an inch every day. That's crazy. We're going to have so much room for all the fixins, right? So many fixins. I'm drinking a zero sugar A&W root beer. Hell yeah. I love your singing. Thank you, Sloop. How you been? What do you think about the U.S. Marines? I think it's a branch of our military. My favorite branch of the military is the Space Force. I follow a dude from the Space Force on here. Fuck, what? Space Force guy, I think is his name. Dirty soda tastes pretty good. I found this out yesterday. It was a dirty soda. Sven needs to eat a funnel cake or a crunch wrap. I think crunch wrap's gonna be the next one, bro. I want to go to space. We are in space. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, man, I'll never go to space. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm in space right now. All right. We're going to take another ad break. You know you're not my dad, so let's just cut that conversation short. The hell, the blurb didn't even play. What the heck? I pressed the button.
You're not my dad.
There's a little... Whoa. Little lag on that one. All right. We're going to take a 3-minute ad break. I love you guys. I'll see you shortly. And when we get back, we're going to play Cyberpunk. Sorry, you guys jump scared me. Be right back. Legitimately jump scared me. Oh wait, let's run the ad. I'm leaving, got to go away. Even though I want to stay, seasons always manage to change. Seems you may have damaged my brain. You are my best friend. Romanticize the end and press play. Fighting is an easy escape. Rewind it and we light the dismay. We find it, then we hide it away.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You are my best friend. You are my best friend. You burn my best friend. Okay, I'll play. I'll ignite the flame. Make you ruminate on pain. Nothing left to gain. Might be time for me to go. Fighting never was my goal. I love walls of text. Bro, Kintle, you're starting to rub my folks the wrong way here, I think. You are my best friend. Sven fights Charlie Kirk. Bro, Sven would whoop his ass. Mine's got to be TSA. Is that a branch of the military? Oh, no. Larry was in the Army. I'm going to go Army. Never mind. Army. You were my best friend. Have a good night, Jake. Okay, I'll stay. I'll put out the flame. Don't you ruminate on pain. What more can I say? Oh, what up, burrito? What up, Rachel? Thanks for asking, right? I mean, it's really the best thing that happened to me, happened to this digitization. Okay. What? I'm going to use it to sound fancier. What are you talking about? How do I go to the Discord after subbing? Oh, I mean, you can get Discord before subbing, but yeah, I think somebody just hit you with it. Yeah, there you go. How y'all doing? What up, Hennessy? Big ups to James. How y'all doing? We're going to play a little Cyberpunk. Let's get to it.
Got him!
Not these nuts. Hey, come on, James Cameraman. Highly unprofessional, bro. Got the turkey bag hanging off the fucking TV like a giant condom. Come on, over here. Gabagool. Gabagool, 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 gabagool. You know the rule. And gabagool. And gabagool, gabagool.
Over here.
Gabagool, gabagool. Gabagool, gabagool. Gabagool, gabagool. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? I feel like you messed that up. Gabagool, gabagool. Gabagool, gabagool. Gabagool, gabagool. What up, Nilmar Duran? Thank you for the follow, bro. Still as short as earlier. Hey, height does not equate to value, bro. There's a lot of things short people can do that I can't do. I can't really drive a supercar. You finished the game before? Yeah, we got the ending with Pan Am where you go to the moon. Pretty good. Have a good night, Judge Pan. Definitely getting late, bro. We're going to go for probably like another, hour, 20 minutes or so. Have a beautiful night, bro. Big ups to Caustic. Big ups to the Familia de Goliaths. Would you rather have 5 mil or cancer? Like, yeah, what kind of question is that? 5 mil, yeah. The GOAT. How you doing, Wilson? Without the W, Ilson. My apologies. How y'all doing tonight? How you doing? How you doing? Gabagool, gabagool. Gabagool, gabagool. Don't play me for a fool. Eat your gabagool. Over here. Tall doesn't mean good. That's what I'm saying, bro. It doesn't, equate to character. Yeah. Damn, look at the stick drift. This controller is shot. There we go. Gratata controllers can't hook it up soon enough. That's a good question, Kinsel. I don't know. Probably the ability to jump like that, because then I could be throwing down some crazy Blake Griffin dunks. Are you hyped for Battlefield 6? I'll probably play it. Yeah, I definitely like a good shooter. A little FPS. I got 42 and it was very disappointing. So. Waiting for some time. Why is the creme crispy? That's what I'm saying.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid
30.
10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, because the NCPD will not let that go.
They won't.
Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims
I'm sleepy.
off the pavement. And in Pacifica.
Wow. Pacifica's Pacifica.
Is still Pacifica. This has been
You chose the ability to jump normally over $50 million. Hell yeah, man. Because my thing is, bro, if I don't earn the money myself, I feel like, what's it going to do for me? You know? I'm going to have some guy named Kintel just give me all my money and just like, what? Well, then what? You know? It doesn't buy happiness. All right? I'm going to stick with it, bro. The ability to jump a little higher, you know? Great job on the robot sketch. Thank you, Judge. I appreciate you, bro. Haven't played a video game since RBI Baseball. You're missing out, man. Video games have gotten crazy. They've gotten real good. This one is one of the best I've ever played. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Live in Night City or Gotham? I'm gonna go Night City, bro. But Batman's Italian? Oh, that's a tough one. Damn, man, Skull's out here predicting Morgan Freeman's passing.
Hello.
I just feel like that's bad juju, bro.
And you're watching
That reminds me of our homie Damo.
New details have emerged on the attempted
This is his
abduction
of line of work.
Hanako Arasaka at the
I guess he
Arasaka
like buys
sponsored Dashi
domains
parade.
and
Early
he
accounts first reported that the assailants
like
struck
sells
as the
shirts
parade
like
was in
RIP
full
this
swing.
person.
They
And then when they
overwhelmed
die, he
and
makes
seized
money.
control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade
Kind of a crazy way to make money. I'm gonna be honest with you. Almost feels like blood money, Damo. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's a good thing you didn't buy me that fucking Dodge Demon or whatever. Of all the cars too, Dodge Demon. I'm like,
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz.
That's what I'm saying,
It's
bro.
kind of like a custom.
R.I.P. Jackie, dude.
Or just good manners, you know?
I'm the real Dodge Demon. Are you? You have Damo vibes. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You give kind of similar vibes to that dude.
Well, looks like the gloves are
Coming in with like the wild facts and like crazy stories and shit. That's 6.2 be wicked though. Is that the new update? Burrito Club, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for the gifts. What up, Stet? Low-key, I feel like I should have blocked that fool after he said he would buy me a car and he didn't. Huh? Should we block the old school OG? Just playing. Some people be lying, fool. I'm not even doing this. Oh, my controller's, it's got that little like thing where it sticks. That's no bueno. No bueno. Tell me why. Massive Jackie vibes from you, bro. Thank you, Chum. I appreciate you, Bato. Jackie Wells, R.I.P. He's a good guy, you know. Whoever's behind me, I defend. Whoever's beside me, I protect. Whoever's in front of me, well, let's just say they don't really get to live to see the other day. Oh, hell yeah. No, is that a quote from something, or did you just make that up? Dude, this stick drift is not... Alright, hold on. Let's get the old...
best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
Murder.
Let's get the old wired controller, see if we can make that work. The old wired. I made it up with my show, dog.
Wow!
Wow. The Dodge Demon, yeah, bro. One of our early investors here, the homie Damo. He's like, I'm gonna give you a car. I was like, all right, for sure. He's like, I'm gonna give you 2 cars, and I was like, okay. And he was like, I'm on my way to bring you the car. I was like, all right, dog. I'll believe you when I see you. Then he just dropped off the map. Never responded again. I was like, okay, like, what a surprise that the guy didn't give me a car, like a fucking $150,000 car, bro. Like, that's who gives people a $150,000 car? Other than like a Saudi prince, you know what I mean? This man ain't Saudi. Fucking Latino. Jackie was the best guy around, right? Even with the murders. Even with the murders, bro. How's it feel to be goated? Man, you know. I appreciate you for saying that. It just feels like being myself, I guess. Just living authentically. Living one day at a time.
Save me!
Oh yeah, you know what? I just remembered.
That's nasty.
Hey, no, not like that. It wasn't an innuendo. Damn, we already got to meet Hanako at Embers. We're literally like ready to beat the game, aren't we? I might need you guys to do a vote here. Should we go Riz Pan Am? Mystery around this one's so thick I need a machete to hack my way through it. Send the message from the unknown sender. What? What is that? Read the message from the unknown sender. Let's meet. No-tell motel, room 210. What do you want? Just got Cyberpunk. It's really good, Johnny. Very
That's
good.
what she said.
Pan Am always. I'm a big Pan Am guy. Alright. I guess we're going to go ahead and go to the no-tell motel. That's the vibe, chum. That's the vibe, chum. If that's the vibe, then that's the vibe, chum. Actually featured in this game as the main character, and I'm so cool and special, plot armor, and like demon alpha stuff, and aura like that. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. Ha ha ha. Hell yeah, dude. Real wicked, dude. Fucking sick. Very fucking cool, dude. We're literally in the presence of V right now, guys. It's the homie V.
I'm built
What up,
different.
V? Dude, what is my auto drive doing? This is... Are you okay, auto drive? This is why I will never get in a Waymo, dude. What is happening right now?
Oh, V.
You're gonna blame me, bro? Did that look like that was my fault, Johnny? Fucking guy. Tesla be like, right? I'm like, bro, what was that? What the fuck was that? All right, now can we go ahead and... It's crazy. Currently doing I Walk the Line. That's a great game. I didn't even realize how many of the missions are named after songs. I thought they were edge runners, not edge lords. Hey. Big ups to the nonchalance. What up, Dirty Dingo? Welcome back. Can you do the Wagwan Delilah? Oh man, that's a throwback. Wagwan Delilah. That was like a whole year ago, huh?
Wow.
Rude boy. Oh, Auto Drive made me run over a cop the other day. Maybe we should just call Adela Main, dude. We should just call Adela Main. I feel like this thing is shaky. Yeah, we're definitely having some issues, bro. How you doing, Steven? What up, Evan? I like the auto drive, man. This is awesome. Hands-free. This is the future. We're living in it. Is this the Sven guy? Yes, sir. Hello there, my sugary friend. My name is Sven. And I am European. Big ups to Europes. You gonna play Witcher 4? I mean, we should probably play Witcher 3, huh? Do a little Witcher Wednesday one of these days. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Bro, Kintel, can I say something heart to heart here, bro? All right. You ain't gotta try so hard, bro. You ain't gotta try so hard. All right. We like you. You know, we'll like you for being you. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be out here. I feel like you're being hella performative. Okay, and I'm sensing a lot of like you're trying really hard for us to like make us laugh or whatever your goal is. You ain't gotta try so hard, cuz. Just be yourself. Take a deep breath. It's all good. You're in the presence of greatness. All right, I get it. It's natural to be maybe a little nervous when you're around such a cool conglomerate of people, man. You know, the international cartel of compassion and kindness. The most cultured, friendly people you'll ever meet, all right? But you ain't gotta be, you know. I'm sensing just a little bit of like I don't know the energy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just kind of like you're doing a little too much, bro. Just take it down a notch. I'm already great. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, all right, for sure. Nobody was saying you weren't. You know what I mean? We're just saying like, just we're down now. Just take it down. You're at like 11. Let's maybe bring it down, you know, to 5. Okay? And I'm not trying to dim your sparkle by any means, but it's like, all right. You could actually consider it a warning as well if you want to. That's one way you can take it too. What up, Wyatt? How you doing, Cooper? What up, MD? Yo, cuh, you like Tool? I've never really listened to Tool. I'm gonna be honest. What up, MD? Fatback, thanks for the follow, bro. You won't ever shake your alter ego, my guy. I know, bro. He's sitting right there. Can't control him. You know? Big ups to Johnny. This guy's definitely into the lore here. We're doing pretty good, MD. What up, Christopher? Jacob, thanks for the follow, bro. Which game? Oh, this is Cyberpunk 2077. Does it say that on TikTok? It should say it, bro. Oh, it does. Don't ever shake your alter ego, bro. Yeah, I'm actually kind of becoming Johnny in this one. I might actually let Johnny take over at the end of this one, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, do we have to add another? Yeah, you're being a goob. I guess that's the best way to describe it. You're being a bit of a goob, and it's okay, bro. It's okay. Like, you know, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What up, Chumba? Should we add another? Should we go gooblets? Goobs? No, goob, gooblet, goober. I'm down to add a whole nother layer, bro. I'd love to get this if I ever had the money, bro. Hey, just wait for it to go on sale one day, bro. Did you watch Edge Runners? Not yet, Christopher. I'm hoping to. Right? Let's go goob, gooblet, goober, goomba, gabagool, goomad. I think we need to do this. I think this is important. It's a new level. It's a new level. I think, hold on. Let's see if we can pull up that old one. What up, Sensei Seabass? Welcome back, dog. It's the mixed martial artist in the house, cuz. Now Kintel's got quiet now. I appreciate you, Kintel. He gets tons of cool stuff if you let Johnny do his shit. I don't want to spoil, you know, but you get a sick-ass ride. For sure. What up, Neon? If you have a PS Plus on PS5, it's free right now. Really? Cyberpunk is free right now. Yeah, man. What up, Matthew? Thanks for the follow, bro. Stayed busy, had another baby. Congrats, bro. Amazing. Hell yeah. I'll take a 6-piece gooblet meal. With sauce? Do you get the sauce? It's getting intricate, dog. There's layers to this shit, you know? It's a society, and there's a lot of people in it.
Come on.
You can't feel things, Johnny. I don't need you to be critiquing me. You're literally a construct in my head. Wait, is this that Evelyn chick? Am I about to bone her? Am I going to bone my girlfriend? And she said there was no way. I was totally going to bone my girlfriend, but she said there was no way. Because the super devil came. That's what's up, brother. Good luck in that. I won't compete due to a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you're recovering. Society doesn't like nice guys. The Joker, 2019. Did he actually say that? All right, the no-tell motel. Ain't no telling what you're likely to get into here, huh? Are you about to bone my girlfriend? Why do I feel like that's what's about to happen right now? Do they show her titties? Am I going to get in trouble if we do this? What up, Love Inc? I'm writing a cyberpunk novel, 6 chapters and 5 short stories in, just under 30K words. Nice, Nomad. Very cool. All right, let's do it.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have.
Who are you?
To be honest. Do it.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him.
It's definitely not that girl that we're gonna bone.
I just care about my
entirely.
privacy.
What up, Rye?
Everyone wants their privacy.
Is this Grimes?
Whoa. Maybe, but not as much as me.
Oh yeah, you can hear that distinctive lisp. And then maybe
Holy
not as
shit,
much as
you're...
me.
Yep, Lizzie Wizzy.
Lizzie Wizzy.
None other.
Saw you at the Black Sapphire. Hell of a gig you put on.
I've never done this before.
Listen, I don't generally brag about visiting that place, so our little secret, okay?
It's our little secret. Hell yeah, dog. All right. Let's not be ableist
Anyway,
here. Streaming on multiple platforms means I have no
Grab
idea
a
who you're
seat,
replying
please.
to. Sometimes
Let's
it really leaves me guessing. Oh, you're good, Trent. Lizzie Wizzy, baby. You gotta have the sauce. Do they smash? I don't know. We'll see. We're doing all earnings to leukemia research. Nice, Sensei.
V, sit.
Oh, you want me to sit? My bad. I'll sit. Such a
Okay,
distinctive
so
Grimes
what's
list.
this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And what kind?
Is she real? Like, at this point, you're basically a robot, right? Like, it's Grimes.
Good question.
Grimes.
Been a rough year. Creative block.
Now we're
Can't
gonna
even
listen
say
to
the
Grimes
last time I made
during the ad
anything
break
worth
for
listening
sure.
to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
With Elon, of course.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
That's all robot,
It
right?
is
Like,
to me.
that's like, are you even
I have something to say, and that, it's a distraction. I need to
full-blown
focus on my
Wirehead,
art.
right, dog? Like,
So, we talking a man?
like, what if we're
a
just like her
woman?
torso, just like, she has like one
Oh,
strip
shit,
that's just
these
human?
hands. Sometimes seems like I
Just
just
her
brush
navel.
something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man.
Not
His
William.
name's Liam. Liam Northam.
He's my cult
Been
leader.
together a
Oh
few
yeah.
months, but
What was that dude's name?
I think he's cheating on me.
What? Liam? Liam is widowy cheating on her?
Okay. Why the suspicion?
2030 brothel be like, right? The joy toys
It's so
and shit?
cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
The hair's the only real piece.
My mind.
Not the robusty. That's crazy.
That's a touchy subject.
She's got
Why?
whatever the female equivalent of a
Don't
Mr.
know each other
Stud
well
implant
enough for
is,
that,
right?
V.
For sure.
You talked to him at all?
Metal
Tell him to
tatas.
his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by
Chat, was I too hard on Kintel?
Makeup artists.
Be honest with me. They haven't said anything since. I think we scared him away.
I stopped smiling at him for 1 millisecond.
My
and we
bad,
all
Kintel.
wrote
It
every
just- it was-
stream sheet in this town.
I don't know how to describe it, bro.
Understood.
I don't know how to describe it.
No, you don't understand. Not until
I guess it was
you've
just
lived
goop.
it.
Yeah, it was getting
Millions of
goop is
eyes
all.
trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful
Be
and
yourself.
terrifying.
I wasn't being too hard. Thank you, Dingo. I appreciate you.
Liam Northam. Nah, don't know him. Tell me about him.
Robusty is crazy, right, bro?
40-ish, sensitive.
C-3PO's
guy
older
who never
sister.
wanted for anything. You know the type.
Can you be my dad? No,
Heard
bro. I
they
can't. I'm
exist.
sorry.
How'd you meet?
She could say the C word that robots say, right? With the hard R, too.
He's my manager.
What up, Noah?
I know.
She's dating
I
her
know
manager?
how it sounds.
I
I
don't
never
see
meant
Kintel in here
to.
anymore. Yeah,
He's not even my type, but
we shamed them.
Bud.
your body can be chrome.
I told him
The
to be
heart
himself.
never changes. It wants what it wants.
Sometimes when somebody is not being themselves and you tell them to be themselves, it hurts, I guess.
So what's
I love
my
the shirt.
role
Thank
here?
you, Maximus.
What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good.
Jesus, don't do that.
Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there.
Clanka,
I want to
huh?
know who. You'll
Could be
find
like
out
his
from me?
sister or something. He was goobing hard, right?
Not so fast. The scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
Yeah, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch.
Scads and
Happy?
scads and scads.
You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
That's bar. The bar
Don't
right
lecture
there.
me. You want the job or not?
1 millisecond, bro. Even the brain's robotic, right? Yeah, you can count on
You
me.
can count on me.
Perfect.
Time for a turkey bag, huh?
Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
You got it,
Sure.
shorty. I will satiate whatever situation you want me to. I'll seduce them if you want me to do so. I'll do whatever you need me to do, baby. I'll satisfy every desire you could
Keep it in
possibly
mind.
have, shorty. Whatever desire you have, we will satiate your desire. All right. That's enough. That's enough. Boom. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Huh? Look at it. Just look at that. Huh? All right, guys. This is gonna be a pretty cool little quest, I think. Let's go see what's going on. What's this guy involved in? Her manager? He's cheating on her or what? What are you doing? What are you doing, manager? Come on, William. You gonna widowy cheat on Grimes? How are you gonna widowy cheat on Grimes? That's not cool. I would never cheat on Grimes. I would never do that because that's not very nice. So, all right. Y'all know what it is. Every 30 minutes, we take an ad break, right? It's not time yet. Do not play the We'll Be Right Back. If you do, I'll be tempted to take out the Malaysian Prime Minister. Okay, so please don't do that. I need to remind folks first. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad!
The only people getting ads. Oh, Kintel's back. Welcome back. The only people who are going to get ads are the people like Kintel who are unsubscribed. Okay? Elon cheats all the time. Well, he's got a whole thing going on there. I think he's trying to repopulate Agartha or something. I don't really know. So he wants to fix. Bro, what? That almost sounded like I said something crazy. You're not my dad. All right. Yeah, you can subscribe using your Amazon Prime. Okay, or you could pay money and subscribe. Either way, if you don't want to see ads, go to one of the other platforms. There's literally several platforms without ads. And we're going to sit here and we're going to listen to Grimes. Okay? We're going to listen to a little bit of Grimes. And I hope you guys enjoy.
What's your profanity?
Sorry for cursing. Okay, my bad. You're right. I should probably address that, man. You know, I'm trying to be better. All right. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good's better and your better's best. You're the best people around. Thank you for calling me out and keeping me honest.
He was
Right?
the best guy
You're the best.
around.
What about the people he murdered?
Don't tell Vito, right? I appreciate you, AJ. All right, guys, we'll be back. Enjoy this Grimes. A little Grimes. I'm going to rip a turkey bag. We'll be back. And yeah, enjoy. Classic. It's the classics, yes. Very classics. Oh. Excuse me. Big ups AJ Alonzo. Big ups Dirty Dingo. Big ups the turkey bag. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you, Ryan.
Hello there.
Nah, don't say that, Kintel. Being yourself is way more endearing than trying to just give Chat GPT quotes. You know what I mean? Wish I was in Night City. Right, Pip? What up, Ashton? Thanks for the follow. I think they do, bro. I think Stores and Pickles still makes them. This is called Oblivion by Grimes. How you doing, sir, smartass? They do, and they're still expensive. Yes, sir, they do, and they're very expensive.
What's your profanity?
And earlier, I'm pretty sure we were like not quite sure if they're actually healthy for you either. Because I just realized we use plastic, dude. Wah, 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 wah. Nah, you're good, Dingo. Is that like Yellowstone or some shit? Damn, you timed that really well. That one sounded like it was part of the song. See, what up, Jason? We're just ripping bags.
The beach is a good place to pick up girls because you can really see what you get. Most beaches are with chicks, and they're.
The ghosts of Davey past and Davey present and Davey future. Turkeys are fighting back, you already know. Why are those my only choices, Dingo? I'd rather go through civil unity and natural phenomenons. Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Things are going that we might happen. Yeah, well, I refuse to choose, though. I'm not gonna. You know, I've already influenced the weather and the natural phenomenons enough, dude. I literally, the reason that super big tsunami didn't happen, all right? I literally made it not happen yesterday. So you're welcome. But let's not play God here, right? It's not my role. Okay. Let's go find out who's cheating on Grimes. Aurora Borealis mentioned. Yes, sir.
Good.
Aurora, come radio, and I ran so far away. That was a Broken Date by Com Trues. It's like Tom Cruise, but you transpose the letters. Oh, there you go. That's a good one we can do. I just thought about that. I just put 2 and 2 together. Look at that. Holy, we were looking for the famous actor. Who is this guy? A vaporwave producer? Who? A vaporwave artist? Com Trues? We were looking for... Oh, Maron. Or would it be funnier if it was the opposite? If they actually got Tom Cruise? Holy, is that Tom Cruise? No, we were looking for this vaporwave producer who owed us money. You got Tom Cruise, Risky Business, Ethan Hunt. What? No. Broken Date is 14 years old. Really? Didn't know that. Or the Grimes one. Have you ever felt like no one was listening to you? How'd that make you feel?
Hey, what's up?
Whoa.
Please sit back, relax, and enjoy
Gotta
the
go talk to
stunning views
William.
of our fine city.
That's the plan, would we? That's what. Oh, bro, right around the block. Okay. Well then, I suppose we'll go this way.
Your wish is my command.
Oh yeah, man. That's a good way to contribute to the stream, bro. I like a nice little blurb. An emphatic seasoning, dude. A little seasoning. Sprinkle a little salt in addition to pepper. What's with all the sugar on screen, right? It's just a lot of sweetness, dog. Mad sweetness.
Do it.
You should always strive to be the most sugar you can be. Yes. Like candy. Yes. Just need to predict it. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna try and set you guys up for some too, maybe. See if you guys can keep up, huh? My thing is poopy, pee, pee, poopy, vomit. Poopy, pee, pee, vomit, poopy.
That's nasty.
Boom, look at that. And personally, dude, really? Really, Dell? You fucking kidding me, dog? Oh, you fucking kidding me, dog?
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again.
No, they're ignorant.
Say,
That's ignorant.
any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Look how calmly Delamain is driving right now.
Best guy around.
The autopilot's so bad, in my opinion, right? I love it.
What murder?
Kind of feels like it's accurate though, because Dell was like losing their shit, you know. So it's, you know, I'm fine with it. Trying to work on my vocal fillers. I say you know a lot, dude. I noticed it in Owen Wilson on his Hot Ones interview. He says you know like 30,000 times, bro. And I was like, damn, I do that a lot. I respect your persistence. Yes, sir.
All units in the area. Order has been restored. All units instructed to return.
Instagram gets no love, bro. It's quite literally took forever to find what? Broken Date? Instagram's just like a funnel, Tyler. We're here to try to get people to go to the other apps, you know? That was his last one. That symbolizes him. That's goodbye. Can we all take a moment here? You know? That was his last one, guys. Let's take a moment here to go ahead and appreciate. It was good while we had you. We loved the fun facts. We loved the aggressive spamming of the blurps, but your time has drawn nigh. Okay? So you need to fade back into the obscurity, my buddy. All right, go back to the goob realm. Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. What up, Caesar? Right? Hood Delamain indeed, dog. Thank goodness.
Please have a pleasant
I mean, I gave him a warning. It was granted, it was a subtle warning, right? But I actually did say you could take that as a warning if you want. Remember that I did say that, bro. It's a night stream. I'm not necessarily in the mood to have blurps spammed.
Apologies. I must say goodbye now.
Hey, yo! What was that, dude? That felt like the universe, bro. All right. R.I.P., bro. Goodbye. You're gone. Bro, did you see the way Delamain, like, contributed there? Thank you, Delamain. Bro. Please, somebody clip that, dog. And that's the second time in this game where that's happened, too. Remember that one time, I don't know, it was a long time ago, though, where we were, like, on the street, and I was talking, and then, like, an NPC said something that directly related to what we were saying. This game might be sentient. All right. R.I.P. The nonstop blurps were getting on my nerves a little, right? You know, and you know how I could tell they were getting your nerves? Because they were getting on my nerves. And one thing I've learned... Oh, my God, bro. That's my fault for standing in the road. One thing I've learned here with streamers, and especially if you're like a new streamer, here's a little unsolicited advice. People love when you give unsolicited advice. I'm being sarcastic. Most people don't really like unsolicited advice, but if you're watching a streamer, maybe you do. There may be like you may feel compelled to try and just put up with somebody who's kind of being a goob, right? And you know, you want them to try and get in here and maybe have a good time. You don't want to turn anybody away, you know, you want to be welcoming, right? But if somebody's making shit uncomfortable for you, your chat's going to be uncomfortable too, right? And you're trying to foster a fun, welcoming vibe here. We're not trying to, you know, I get it, bro. You know, you're trying to be funny. I don't know what it is that's compelling you to try so hard, though. But you're always welcome to submit an appeal one day, maybe, if you do some self-reflection. Like, we have so many other platforms. You can go watch quietly on one of those, but, you know, you've lost your Twitch privileges. You no longer can access the blurps. You no longer, you know, get Goliath Gold anymore. So, goodbye. Oh, we got to watch that. We got to watch that real quick. Can I open it on my Twitch? Failed to determine content classification. What the fuck? What does that mean? Always act like you're streaming to 20K. That's what I'm saying, Chef. Like, I don't look at my viewers ever. That's another piece of good advice. Turn it off and just act like you're, you know, keep the same energy you would always give if there was 20 people or 5 people. Or how you doing, Lost Wishes? Yeah, we do read the Instagram chat, but it's definitely at the lower end of the totem pole. Tell me why I thought that was an NPC. What up, Ray Ray? Delamain be spitting. I'm saying, dude, that he literally was like, it's time to say goodbye now. Time to... Like, he said it right before the fucking song dropped. Are you going to acknowledge the C-word controversy and also doing anything but making new Sven? Bro, listen. Sven is very open-minded, but he is a bit of a technophobe. All right? I am a little bit scared about the proliferation of artificial intelligences. It kind of terrifies me, and I'm sorry to use slur. I know that the robots have feeling, and I feel bad, so I apologize. Sorry. What up, Grimjow? Why not make it expensive and have a timer? Are you talking about for like blurps? I like people to be able to use them, you know? I don't want to restrict the ability to use blurps. I like my squad to be able to spice up the vibes, you know? But if you abuse something, then you lose your privileges to it. That's all. That's all it is. Thanks for sharing the live, Ficus, or whatever your name is. You just have, it's like a plant emoji is your name, so I always just call you Ficus. Damn, Prince, that's crazy. I'm inevitable. I always come back. Anyway, welcome back, bro. Oh, is that you? Are you, what's his name? Are you Kinsel? Bro. I think you are, huh? You are. You're Ficus. So Ficus was Kinsel, guys. And now what he's doing is he's sharing the live with a bunch of people so that it like fills up the whole TikTok chat. So this is what you call somebody who has non-consensual vibes. I hope you know that this energy you are putting out is very off-putting to people, brother. I hope you know that. Maybe it'll be a learning experience with you. What up, De Niro Cruz? But like when people say no and then your reaction is to continue, like I even said, I give you the option to watch quietly, right? And instead, now you're spamming on the TikTok. So you want to go for gold? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, brother. All right, there you go. Now feel free to go try. Now if this guy's very into non-consensual actions, he'll probably go to the YouTube, maybe the Facebook. It happens every once in a while. People crash out on this platform. I don't know. I don't know what causes it. But yeah, now you're blocked on TikTok. So hey, 2 down. Maybe 3 more? Huh? What do you guys think? He'll do it? Or do you think they'll learn their lesson? Probably not, huh? What up, Caden? What up, Nitrolithic? I'm usually a Pan Am guy. I'm going to be honest with you. Tijuana tacos or Swedish tacos? I'm going to go with Tijuana, bro. Can't tell by the new video. Do you think Joey's in the wrong? I think that it is a nuanced situation, bro. Do I think that he deserves to be receiving death threats? Do I think he deserves to be doxxed and all that? No, I don't think that. Do I think he maybe was letting his inner child be triggered because, you know, maybe one of his childhood heroes, you know, he's feeling probably a bunch of weird emotions, right? And then the slip up on colored people, I get it. Like no, you can't say colored people, bro. What fucking year is it, you know, right? But it's a nuanced situation, dog. And I don't feel like that fool's a hateful person, but he does actually do a lot of cancel culture stuff, which is why it's so ironic, right? Because the first time he's getting canceled now and he's like kind of not taking it so well, right? But I think he'll be fine, bro. Hopefully he bounces back and, you know, we'll see what happens there. But, you know, you got to be able to make fun of the people you like, okay? You got to be able to make fun of everybody, honestly. Everybody can get it. All right. Dave's becoming a clanker. I'm sorry. It was the turkey bag. It's got me feeling digital. Hard R is wild. My bad, bro. My bad. My brother-in-law's a robot. This chat is hurtful. Damn it, bro. We're fostering an unsafe community here, bro. These people don't feel safe in my chat anymore because we're using robo slurs. I literally posted a video about how my AI camera is sentient and I'm trying to welcome them. Why are you... I take the Pan Am and Carry route for more content from the game. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sven may have the wrong concept about tacos, but David, he knows the real deal. I mean, bro, yeah. I appreciate you, dog. I am Mexican at the end of the day. All right? I'm gonna take Mexican tacos every day. Everybody knows the best Mexican food is in Sweden. All right. I love Mexican food debates though. Like when people from Texas are like, "Oh, the best Mexicans in Texas. California doesn't know anything about Mexico." You know? Like, all right, bro. What up, Nitrolithic? Shouts to Beck. Couple beat boops over here. Joey's a typical American? Yeah, I guess he is pretty American, bro. Please get on Indiana Jones. You know what? We're not going to get on Indiana Jones, but we're going to re-download it. At least I'm going to queue it up here, because the fact that we haven't played that in a while means that we should. Because that's one of my favorite IPs, bro. I love Indiana Jones. Did you guys hear that it's going to get like an update sometime in the fall, too? You get like more DLC. Now, so that we don't slow down the stream, what we're going to do is pause all, but at least it's queued up now, right? This shit's all queued up. We're going to do this shit. It's one of them YCs. YC is crazy, bro. Sven will have a dirty soda. Somebody was talking about dirty sodas earlier. What is it again?
What about the people he murdered? What murder?
Brother-in-law, brother in illegal, man. What up, Hachenerfloss? Where'd the European accent come from? It came from the source. Real share, my boy. I don't think Joey should be getting all the hate because he's done so much good. Who's Joey? Joey Badass? The source, that's good. I appreciate you, Larry. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of... Some of these actions should be flowing out, dog. No control. Sorry, but have you been to Texas? I've never been to Cali, but I don't like In-N-Out. Come to Houston, I'll take you out. Hey, my family, I got family in Houston, first of all. Am I gonna have to check in with Jay Prince though? Like, what if I want to go shoot some dice at the middle of the night at a bowling alley? Am I gonna have to worry about dying? I don't know. No. Literally says the guy from California where rappers go and get shot all the time. RIP Takeoff though. Dirty soda is a custom-made non-alcoholic beverage that typically combines base soda with flavored syrups, cream or non-dairy creamer, and sometimes... Okay, see, I like the sodas no cream, though. I don't want cream in my soda. But Sven should definitely do that, because why would you put cream in soda? I know tacos are served with corn tortillas, but flour be hitting different because all the juices to me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. My gringo side agrees with you. My güero side or whatever, I like a flour tortilla, dude. I like a nice sugary flour tortilla. Corn tortilla is authentic, though. That's the way it's supposed to be. My dad prefers that. You know, my family, they like the corn. But, I mean, look at my skin, bro. Of course I like a flour tortilla. You know what I mean? I hate Jay Prince. He's an asshole. Yeah, isn't that why, what's his name, got popped? The boogeyman. You better, Big Dave. How'd you come up with a 1 through 7 rating? Bro, just being random. There's a thing when you make videos, comment bait, like random things that you include to maybe try to, you know, elicit a comment. Somebody's gonna be like, why 1 through 7? That's so random, right? Eventually people were like, is it because his name is Sven and Sven is very close to 7? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, it absolutely is. So it just originated because it was just absurd. Sometimes I like to just include little random things like 1 through 7. I don't know. It just sounds funny. But yeah. Will Sven try enchiladas with salsa? Oh, dude, you're making me want some enchiladas. Just came from TikTok. Why you mad? I don't know. Wait, what? El Chatter, Nitro Go? What did Nitro do? Is Nitro, what's his name? What up, XYZ? The clank of hate is crazy, bro. I'm telling you. In-N-Out's the best burger. It's pretty good, bro. Sven should do a video about fair foods, shit with deep fry. We have done that once. We did a deep fried Oreo there for sure. But, yeah. Nitrolithic, I feel like I remember you here before. Who's mad, dog? Nobody's mad. I was just putting, you know, a little feisty chatter in their place. I was trying Trying to take him down a peg. All right. Clearly he was just being too whimsical for me, dude. I had to take him down a peg, you know? I had to put him in his place. Like a jerk. Okay? No. It's called enforcing a boundary is what it is, bro. And I'm not the best at it. You know, I'm not, but sometimes you got to do it. Don't play dice with Jay Prince, right, bro? Yeah, definitely don't, bro. R.I.P. Another goob touches the beacon, right? We got a lot of goobs, and it's okay. Some people are content being goobs. Some people are happy, you know, just flying under the radar, not attracting too much attention, or sometimes too much attention.
You look okay.
It's probably the same dude.
No messing around.
I'm looking for a guy. Name's Liam Northam. You know where I could find him?
He said, fuck you. No, I don't. I'm going to turn off your console. I'm not going to let you find Liam Northam. Yeah, frickin' guy. Huh? Why would I? No, I'm going to crash your console. That's enough cyberpunk for the night, I guess. That's a sign, bro. Sometimes you just got to listen to the signs when they happen. Listen, hear me, and obey. Another goob enters the fray. Do you get hate messages from European? Very rarely, bro. Sometimes. The ones without a sense of humor, though. I actually get way more like kind messages from people all around the world enjoying the content. That's my thing. Like, you take the piss, bro, because that's what you do with your buddies. When you hang out with your friends, you guys bust balls. It's just kind of like a way people ingratiate. Is it rooted in toxic masculinity? Maybe. I don't know. I think it can like shine a light on our similarities, though. I like to believe that. I truly believe making fun of people and, you know, pointing out idiosyncrasies highlights our similarities more than it does our differences. Who knew that Swedish people liked Mexican food, dog? If anything, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I didn't know they ate tacos and shit. That's fucking awesome, bro. You know, I thought it was all pickled fish. I didn't know Chase had a fucking Arby's up there. I thought they were just all chowing down on blubber in Alaska. You know, I'm an American. I make a lot of assumptions about people based on my limited knowledge, okay? Like, I have public school education. I don't know if it's like this in other countries, but here where we're from, the quality of an education is directly tied to the property values of the neighborhood that it's in. So if you got high property values, that school gets a lot of tax money. It's a good school. If you get low property values, that school is what's called a school-to-prison pipeline, essentially designed to fail children and funnel them into institutions for free labor. So I went to a school where that was the goal, was to feed the system of free labor. You get people in gangs, you get people doing drugs, you get people, you know, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. We kind of went on a tangent there, but you know, it's what it is. We always go off on the school to prison pipeline, bro. That's one of my things. I'm like, free labor was abolished. 13th Amendment, involuntary servitude. What's that about? I believe compromise is the most important thing for humanity, right? Right. What up, Martin? A lot of people have good senses of humor, though, and they're able to laugh at stuff, right? So Sven should do a video like fair foods, though. I think that's a good idea, bro. We'll put that on the list. How you doing, Josh? How are the tacos in Sweden? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to trying them. There's a Discord quest right now for Cyberpunk Bundle. What do you mean? What's a Discord quest? Big ups to Don't Trip. Welcome back, bro. What's good, KMMA? Sweetsikins. Yeah, man. Exactly. I didn't even know about all that. I feel like schools are just related to the country. Well, in our place, in our country, each state has its own rules, right? Every state makes it up themselves. So it's almost like kind of like the EU and how all the countries are their own country. Unusual Size Rat, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Good to see you. I'm actually in support of alien rights. Currently not a lot of support. I think it'll pick up once we put the probe rumors to rest. Yeah, man, I'm open-minded with that shit. I hope we can get some aliens. I hope we get some portals. I hope we can get some robots. I'm down for all of it. Let's get real cyberpunky in here. Crazy lore in the chat right now, is there? Like a moth to a flame, we observe the natural goob in its habitat. Davies chat. Here we observe its mating call, spamming, blurping, rage baiting, right? Ultimately, give it another name, call it for what it is, seeking a little bit of attention, bro. And that's why I try to always come back to a place of empathy. ultimately, they're trying to fit in, dude. And so I feel bad, okay? I don't love to, make an example of somebody, but it dissuades other people who may be thinking of doing the same thing from doing it. You know what I mean? Don't be spammy, bro. Don't be, if somebody tells you to tone it down, maybe try to tone it down a little bit, okay? I had to do it with Damo back in the day. We didn't ban him. Big up to Damo. This man was always coming in here talking about, like, drinking ketchup water and shit. One day I was like, bro, can you just chill with the fucking ketchup water and the weird food? Always talking about weird foods. He was like, oh, I'm gonna eat some banana paste mixed with fucking toothpaste or something. I was like, all right, bananas and toothpaste. Hell yeah, dog. And one day I was like, all right, bro, chill. Okay, just chill. You know the rule. What up, Matador? Spending the last 20 years support the poor robots, right, dude? Hey, what movie was that? District 8 or whatever? Were they robots or were they aliens? Big ups to Rat, dude. So anyway, what's everyone's favorite donut? Jelly. Big ups to, I didn't know I was unsubscribed. I hadn't had my phone in a minute. Oh, welcome back, bro. It's all good. Welcome back. I saw the TikTok of this dude saying the only thing to do after high school are drug deal, murder, stealing, gangs, and pimping. It's like, brother, have you heard of college? Yeah, or a job, but that's a mentality, bro. You're born into that situation. You're born around people who that's what they did, bro. And, a lot of that stuff was rooted with the immigrants, when they came over, they would do that. There was organized crime and every, Italians had it, Jewish people had it. And it was a way to get, your footing in society, stuck together and you grew together. And that's kind of what we're doing here, dude. It's the International Cartel of Kindness and Compassion, okay? And we take an ad break every 30 minutes for 3 minutes. And you're not my dad, but you are the best people around, even with the whole murder thing.
He was the best guy around. What about
I love a good fried dough, yeah. Donuts are dope. Fuck, I like a donut. Until about like 5 minutes later when I have heartburn. But going down, tremendous. But yeah, you're not my dad. We'll be right back. Enjoy this ad. I'll see you guys shortly. Let's listen to copywritten music. Instagram, if you guys get kicked, you just got to go to one of the other places, okay? Instagram sometimes freezes when we play copywritten music. So, I can't promise you that you'll still be here by the end of this ad break, but enjoy some Smiths. This is the Davey the Goliath Power Hour. We'll be right back.
Call me morbid, call me pale.
Sorry to hear that, freaky streaker. Dating apps are a landmine, bro. It's hard. A lot of people, I think, just use them to get a little bit of like an ego boost. Good luck to anybody. And a lot of people do find their partners on there, though. But like we were saying earlier, you got to really just not have any expectations from stuff. Have the energy of nonchalance. Have the energy of like not caring what happens, and things usually work out.
I'll tell you the story of my life. 16, clumsy and shy.
I went to London and died.
I booked myself in at the Y.
College puts you in debt, right? It does, dude. No, and that's another way they get you locked in, bro, with the debt from college. That's another way to be indoctrinated, bro. And yeah. Honestly, the answer is coming from money and having connections and nepotism. Say what you will about Indian people, at least they're upfront about their caste system. Here in America, we have one, we just don't really acknowledge it,
I just liked you more. And if you have 5 seconds to spare,
we got one here, though.
Then I'll tell you the story of my
Big ups to the Goliath Gang caste system. Some of you chatters are better than other chatters.
I went to London and
I booked myself in at the YWCA. Eden, welcome back. Thank you for dodging the ad break. It's a good thing to do, bro. I don't suggest anybody pay. But if you do, I do appreciate the support, And you are better than the other people. You're a gabagool if you subscribe, you know what I mean? Call it pay to win, but sometimes you gotta let people pay to win.
I've spent too long on your trail, far too long, chasing your tail.
Oh.
And if you have 5 seconds to spare,
All right, 17 seconds till the unsubscribe people get back. Let's all pretend that we were sitting here quietly.
16 clumsy and shy. That's the story of my life. 16 clumsy and shy. The story of my life. That's the story of my life. That's the story of my life. That's the story of
Speaking of people desperately looking for attention, we just had to block another guy. All right, welcome back. We're back. We did not get ice cream without you. We didn't continue talking without you, unsubscribe people. What up, R6? What are you doing, bro? That's the question. What are you doing, bro? All right. Imagine spamming N-words in the chat like that, dude. That's crazy. Did we block him? Is he muted? Oh, we got to mute too. Boom, mute. There we go. Hell yeah, Apple. I think it's key. You got to enjoy all the stuff you do in life, right? You got to come from a place of gratitude and joy. Amen. Huh? Fucking feel like Houdini up in here, bro. Freaks come out at night. We never get spammed this much during the day. It's definitely a night phenomenon. It's all the people not getting sleep. Everybody has rights. Just make sure they don't step over yours. Exactly. You got to stand up for yourself, bro. Big ups to Hawk on our applause. Sounded like radio dude right now. I appreciate you. Donut's simply a bagel equivalent of a soccer mom who wears every single piece of seasonal clothing released by American chain brands. No, donuts actually, it's fried dough actually. It's so hard to obtain wealth if you aren't born into the right situation. I mean, it's definitely a lot easier if you are. Okay. Can't wait to talk to y'all again after this ad break. Hey, welcome back. What ice cream? We didn't get any ice cream without you. It's 10 p.m., brother. Time zones exist, Mr. R6. Big ups to CFD. Big ups to XYZ. And Chase. The goobs emerge in the night, right? I think they're nocturnal by nature, the goobs. Big ups to Eden. Shouts to Love Inc. Because we're back and we're chilling with the people. Friends, I love you. I love you. With chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream? Yeah, I do like that. I can confirm there was no ice cream. We definitely didn't get ice cream without the unsubscribed people on the Twitch. I promise. They'll never know. How would they know? Nobody's gonna know. Watching Cops, watching Davey eating a fat burrito. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's the vibes we're looking for, unusual size rat. You're a legend, compa. I work at DQ. You want to know how to make the new Blizzard? Hell yeah, dog. Put us on. When you play PC or console, both, love. You can throw the PS5 in there too. The video we made today made me want to play a little Detroit Become Human. We haven't played that in a while, huh? Put me on game, baby. I want to hear the recipe for success. Say it with your entire chest. This has inspired me. We're gonna have to make a video about a guy who spams chats. Put it on the list. Give me some ideas for the list, guys. It's a good video idea, right? I always feel like I see people who are like doing ones who's like people who gift to streamers and they're just like lampooning people who have parasocial relationships. Like, come on, what's wrong with that, bro? It's 2025. You're not out here connecting with people on a parasocial level. What are you even doing? Meeting people in real life? You could do that too. Who says they're mutually exclusive? The Midwest is greater than wherever you are. That's just categorically false, brother. I'm sorry to break it to you. I live in the best state in America. I live in the one that's literally carrying everybody else on my back. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Take Take a deep breath. I hate to break it to you, bro, but and I love the Midwest. Don't get me wrong, you know. I'm just saying, California is kind of, what's it, like the 5th highest GDP in the world? What should I do? I just heard someone who got firing squad on them. Wait, what? Where are you from, bro? They have firing squads in the Middle East? I was gonna say the Middle East. They probably have that there, but no, in the Midwest, bro, that's crazy. What's good, ORJ? Orge. God damn, that looks amazing. Just checked it out on the app. Which one? The Caramel Craze? DQ never existed. It was a government plan to show how many antelope ear chicken nuggets they could sell. Dude, antelopes? That's crazy. What island you live on? I'm on Maui. Nice, man. Big ups to Hawaii, dog. Bah. It's your favorite Howley. Davey the Goliath. Chicago, that's a pretty great place. You're lucky, R6. Chicago's my favorite place in the Midwest. Although it's one of the only places I've been in the Midwest. But it was beautiful. I loved it. But yeah, it's not as good as California, though. Illinois? I mean, come on, bro. California is the only state, maybe with the exception of New York, but it sure seems like people talk more about California than New York. But like, people have like opinions on our politicians. Like they're like out here with like knowing our policies and shit. They're like in California with you know, under the ballot measure H5C, it says you guys can't even put the Bible in the back of every kid's backpack. You know, it's like, bro, why do you know our ballot measures and shit, bro? You're from fucking Iowa, dog. You're from Des Moines. Like, what? No, you know what I mean? It's kind of the way the rest of the world treats America. It's like it's a microcosm. Everybody treats America, always, like Europeans, they all know so much shit, but they know more shit about it than I do. You know what I mean? Like, the limit of chicken nuggets you can eat from McDonald's is 693. False. Love the European imitation concept, bro. Thank you, Anthony. Big ups to steamed rice. Why'd you shave? It was an accident. I was trying to do a little trim. The guard came off. So, but it's good every once in a while to get rid of the facial hair, let it come back. It grows a little more evenly, a little more thick, you know? So that's why, cuz. I feel like this isn't real. I feel like you lack appeal. I feel like I feel something. I feel like the pleasure brings the pain brings some more. Strangers and foes, I don't have no foes no more. I'm deep in the throes of the dark night of the soul. Let it all unfold. Take a nice stroll. Delight in your goals. Have you ever watched Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? No. It's $3.64 here for gas. Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's like $7 in California. Like $7. It's a W state. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's bad stuff about it. I'm not going to sit here and say it's perfect. Someone got paralyzed from eating 694. Oh my God, paralyzed? How could you eat that many? When I lived in Cali, the gas was $6 a gallon. Yeah, I wish. Those were the good old days when it was only $6 a gallon. I have a few European clients, and being in public with your pajamas on is unheard of, right? They could never, dude. Out here, I'll rock pajamas anywhere I go, dog. Americans are putting sugar and water. Yeah, I guess it's like to help us like filter out the lead or something. California just dose. Okay. Meta. Do you like pizza or APs? Very good question. I'm going to say pizza. What up, big CBR 1K? Only time I went to the Midwest, I was amazed. Dude, the Midwest is dope. Whose face is this? It's the face of the giant. It's David. The duality of man. There's Davey, there's the Goliath. Both of them are me. What does it mean? What about the in-between? Ghetto Gatsby is a great name, my guy. You're officially a Goomba, just off a name alone. If you have a good name, that's another way you can get to be a Goomba here, guys. You can transcend from Goob, past Gooblet, past Goober, all the way to Goomba and in the family just by having a really good name like that, bro. Ghetto Gatsby, that's fucking alliterative. It's an allusion to a literary classic. Hats off to Ghetto Gatsby, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, right back at you, dog. How do I become happy? Very good question, man. It's a process, bro. It's a process, okay? You got to love yourself, first and foremost, right? Come from a place of love. Now, hold on. I want to just clarify here. I'm not going to give you like a real earnest answer, and then in like a couple minutes, you're going to be like, good boy, right? You're not going to, in a couple minutes, you're not going to be like, thank you, I'm gooning to this, right? You're not going to, okay. Just want to clarify. You're being serious, right? But yeah, bro, you got to love yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to do... Here, I'll give you the answer that my human drug use professor... I took a class on fucking human drug use. Hey, he said there's 4 pillars to happiness. Romantic love, so like finding love. Community, it's big, it's a big one. Having hobbies, all right, and a vocation, which is like a job, having something you can do, clock in, and feel like you're being productive. He says if you can achieve all of those, and I like to combine that with the whole mind, body, soul triumvirate, right? So if you're taking care of your health, you get your body right, get your mind right, and you know, you have some sort of maybe spiritual grounding. It doesn't need to necessarily be an organized religion, but like, yeah, having some sort of faith in something like a more powerful thing than you, something greater than you. And yeah, those are some good components to being happy. You got to kind of choose to be happy, bro. It's a choice at the end of the day. You know, there's a lot of strife in life. There's a lot of pain in life, but ultimately it's about finding that beauty in the pain, right? It's like the yin and yang symbol. Okay. You guys ever see that? It's like white and then black and like swirls. And then there's light in the darkness and there's darkness in the light, right? So you can always find the two. You can always find the duality, bro. And I feel like I'm waxing philosophic now, but he asked a good question, right? So Doritos bag here, size 8 butters, like 12 eggs is 13. Wait, what? McDonald's uses Tyson tempura battered chicken breast nuggets. Really? Okay, those are actually really good. I was a McDonald's chicken nugget kid myself. I wish I had a blender. Blenders are useful. Gas is like $3 in Iowa. Nice. Big ups to Iowa, bro. Are you from Iowa? I randomly shouted out Iowa too. I'm a little psychic with it, I think. I put my bro's avatar into a Japanese schoolgirl's outfit as my profile picture. Check it out. All right, man. Trying to get gas yesterday was wicked for me. Tsunami was supposed to hit Hawaii. Yeah, man. Yeah, we actually saved you guys, believe it or not. I was playing a game of 2K and I said that if I won, that the tsunami was going to wreak havoc. And I said if we lost, that it was going to get, absorbed by the Mariana Trench and everything would be fine. And I lost. You could even say I threw the game. So, yeah, that was all me. Okay, bro, thank you. I'll try that. And by the way, your videos are a few things that make me happy. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. That's why we're here, man. We're trying to spread some good vibes. Happiness is not... Happiness, I guess, it's not really the goal, I guess, because you could be happy, like, just doing, skooma or whatever. Miserable, I guess. But, it's a byproduct of, I guess, making the right choices. I don't know. I'm trying to take it one day at a time, bro. That's all you can do. Take it one day at a time, man. Sometimes you got to slow it down, take it an hour at a time. Sometimes you got to slow it down even more, take it a minute at a time. Sometimes you got to take it even slower than that, a second, a blink of the eye at a time. Just keep going. That's all you can do, one day at a time. Keep on moving, bro. You ready for the new season of King of the Hill? Oh, most definitely, bro. I'm a big King of the Hill fan, dog. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Big ups to Love Inc. Please say creme. All right, you asked nicely. Creme. YouTube's trying too hard to be meta. It's kind of cringe. Really? How so? Care to elaborate? W. Davy. That was tremendously off-putting. Sell your soul to the goo mods. That's the true way to eternal happiness. No. Protect your everlasting soul. Come on, dog. Soul's precious.
That's way too much creme.
Way too much creme.
This is an ungodly amount of creme.
Too much creme. Why would you ever put that much creme? In the chat, it makes so much text as a wall as well. Oh, okay. There's so many weird emotes. I don't even see them. It comes up in my chat as hand pink waving, face red droopy eyes, face green smiling, eyes purple crying, pillow turquoise, hot chocolate, fish orange wide. I don't see any of the emotes. Yeah. If anything, you can say YouTube's not trying hard enough. What even is that? What is all that? Flying Gorilla, W name, right? Was that like a What's it called? Reference? Wizard of Oz? Hell yeah, baby. Listen. 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 Or don't. Nobody's asking for your opinion. Nobody's asking if you were winning or you were losing. It's so confusing the way you asking for our approval. It makes me sad, fam. We don't want to do you the justice. Hush, this is just a question amongst us that we're asking. Do you have the passion? Do you have the ability to imagine? Creativity up in your veins. Let it flow, let it go. Try not to hold onto the trauma. Be nice to your mama. New album name? I don't have the name yet, bro. Mac Miller vibes? Thanks, man. I was a big Mac Miller fan back in the day. I mean, I still am. R.I.P. I like the drippy dog guy. His name is Rupert. You burnt the food, so I will not eat it. I remain undefeated. I don't need it, so I get it, and then I let it fester. You need to be separated, sequester. The best you're gonna ever see, indubitably. I'm gonna raise the rent. 'Cause being a landlord isn't easy. It may sound cheesy. They don't need me. Yeah. Dylan's the best. Who's Dylan? Do you believe in a higher power? I do, Ghost. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. Thank you, Diet Coke. Excellent, it means tremendous. People act like it's stupendous when actually it's pretty average, it's mid. I don't give a shit. You ran and you hid when it was time to stand up. And now you're blaming me for being in the funk. It could never happen for you to ever achieve what I have when I have it because I worked hard. My father only gave me a very small loan when I graduated Harvard. Avant-garde. And wounds can cause a scar. I swear, he only gave me a small loan of $50,000 to invest in my first property. I paid him back in full. So what? Rupert's got that old money. Keep it shut. Just like the door. You're on the floor. You're a mutt. I'm a purebred. You're a fed. The cops will never stop what I got. Rap game.
What about the people he murdered?
Best rappers ever. Dylan, Daylon, Dylon. Oh, Dylon. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Dylon. Big ups to Dylon. What up, God made Marcus? Blue syrup. Superman sprinkles Superman cookie dough. 1 pump of the blue syrup labeled Superman and vanilla ice cream for the blizzard. I feel like Harry Potter if he wasn't a wizard. I caused a fissure in the Mariana Trench. That's what's causing the stench. It's all the gas. Mighty gaseous. Knock 'em out like my first name was Cassius. That was a little glitchy. All right, y'all. It's getting late. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule a little more organized. Huh? You're the best people around. We did 2-hour, 22-minute streams today. And that's a beautiful thing. I love y'all. These streams have been great, man. They've been excellent. One stream is better than the next. The one after that's even better than that one. How do we keep this going like this? Rax, thank you for the follow. It's called momentum, and I appreciate y'all for investing your time. Hey, I'm sorry. Drop some pure Italian. Yo. Italian what? That is a comment. That's a New York mixture right there. The Italian Jew. Big ups to everybody. I appreciate you, Raymond. Hey, my little brother's a Jew. Huh? Jewish, I guess. I'm a goy, so I can't say Jew like that. I think that's their thing. But, you know. Like I said, we were Jewish. We were some Portuguese Jews. Huh? And then those freaking Spaniards, those chauvinist Spaniards had to come in. And they're like, hey, we're going to need you to become Catholic. And we were like, oh, you know, Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
The best guy around.
Who's to say?
Murdered.
At the end of the day, who's to say? You know, you don't have to poke me with that really sharp piece of metal. You can just, you can just go ahead and, maybe don't do that. And I'll, I'll stand, I'll sit, I'll kneel, whatever you want from me, huh? I know how you guys do it. Just please don't stab me with the sharp piece of metal, huh? Right. Anyway. We renounced it. I'm sorry. We weren't pious. Okay? We were pious. We weren't like super loyal about it. We were like, you know what? There's a whole Inquisition. Maybe it'd be a good thing. Huh? We don't need the 0 interest header Isker loan or whatever the fuck is. I mean, fuck it. I'll pay some interest, bro. Whatever. 0 down, whatever you want from me. All right, y'all. You're the best people around. Let's read some of the loyalty charts real quick. We got about a minute here left before I call it. So let's go ahead.
He was the best guy around.
You're the best people around.
What about the people he murdered?
What? Why'd you murder? Don't ever murder. Please, come on. Unless it's self-defense, but even then. All right. Big ups to Chase Berger, the legend. Shouts to Blix, 6422, Charisma Speaks, Caustic, Judge Pan, Mr. West, Zombie, Coach Stoudemire, Crazy Creamy, CFD, Unusual Size Rat, Hesgar, Playboy, Smelly Wren, Lamniformist. Big ups to Dirty Dingo, Nine Souls, Ami. Big ups to the homie Taggers, OJ is Innocent, Cotton, Brawley, Mr. Max, Argot No J, Sivia, Ben Bays, all the people. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, stay tuned for some Grand Theft Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye. The Day Be the Live stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright, never let anybody dim your light. We're going to do a raid here. If you guys want to tune into that, let's go support another streamer, and I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces!